and welcome to the series of zero damage run-throughs of games. Me, VG Redman, will be your host and guide through this wonderful and titillating experience. I'm a professional video game player. I have played video games professionally since 1983. I was world champion of the Halo 4 series worldwide, actually. So, this should be no problem. This is kind of a casual game, which is why, you can pick a female, which obviously indicates it's a pretty casual game. Because you only truly masterful games only like grizzled males. So, I've never played this game before, but I've already beaten it. So, that's where we're at with that. So we're gonna get a little bit of look. I've Wikipedia'd some lore here for this game that we're gonna go over once we create our character. You have shit like this, but really, if you play anything other than a necromancer, because it is the strongest class, it's the one that costs the most money, and is just the strongest. We're going to be a strong, independent white man here. We're very white. We may actually just be an albino, minus the red eyes, because we seem to put on enough makeup and listen to way too much My Chemical Romance. So, we're going to pick our lead singer from My Chemical Romance. You know what? Because this is going to be easy, we're going to play hardcore and seasonal, because, 'tis the season. Alright, we're gonna pick a good name, strong name, like Alright, permanent death season. Yeah. We're not gonna take any damage this game, so it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, well, we were given false advertising to begin with. To see that, we had all that kick-ass armor, and now we're just put down to, well, even more edgy emo shit. We have a choker, so we give grade A blowjobs, and we show a lot of midriff. We have what appears to be a 2-pack. We seem to have skipped any kind of calisthenics or any ab workouts that would actually give us any kind of definition here, despite the fact of only being 3% body fat. However, we do have cool gloves. And looks like we're ready to harvest. So it is harvest season in this world. That's a bit of lore. You might have not known. That's why that place is on fire. It's a granary on fire back there. That raven is actually Blizzard himself. Activision is out there somewhere. He is right there. He's watching over us because we paid extra to play this class. DLC is rewarded like any good Blizzard game, and any good game should be. So we're gonna go ahead and start this game up. It's gonna be really easy, really simple. We got all these tooltips. Use the Book of Cain. That's pretty sure that's in the Bible. This is a very biblical game. All right, we got intro cinematic. We actually don't use that because it is way too loud. Oh, we got an achievement. See, we're already winning this game. All right, so we got bone spikes. Gonna make the game real easy, but honestly, all we really need is a melee
near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
All right, so Fallen Star must be the new My Chemical Romance CD, probably Fallout Boy. That this guy is going to be chasing around. See, Blizzard's watching over us over here. We didn't start out with more gold, which I think is a bug in the game, because we did spend the $14.99 to play this class. So, why we're not starting out with more gold is, I think, a bug to me. I'll make sure to report that at the end of this easy zero damage playthrough. Alright, well, Blizzard left us. That's also a bug. So, a little lore behind this. Diablo is about a young man, El Diablo, who was a up-and-coming Nacho Libre wrestler from Mexico City, searching for his father in North America. Very relevant. This takes place in 1942, I believe, right around the peak of World War II. Now this is Diablo 3. Keep in mind, so, there's a whole bunch of other lore that essentially the entire world goes to shit because of this Nacho Libre family. It's all very convoluted. Blizzard lore. I think there's a time traveling orc, pandas somewhere in there. But here we are, kind of a destroyed modern world, dystopian in nature, really. As you can see, we show some midriff, but My Chemical Romance is still alive. So, see, we're already on our way. Yes, but that's pretty much all the lore that you really need to know. Is that My Chemical Romance is still alive, and Nacho Libre is, starring Jack Black, is an amazing film and historically accurate. All right, so we just put spikes in there. So
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
All right, this
it
guy's
fell on the old cathedral.
Right,
there was only one survivor. Leah, you should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
Here.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
That's also
They keep coming.
This is all very well planned, and they keep coming. This guy is doing sexual things about zombies. And honestly, this game's pretty easy so far.
I understand.
I've never seen anyone
We
fight
have
like that
boners,
before.
bone
Guards,
spikes,
open the
bone
gates.
spear,
You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
This guy's just a big boner. That's literally... Alright, cool. Sick. Alright, there's some... So far, this lore, Zero Damage lore game has really gone without a sitch. Yeah, we're gonna talk to this woman. We don't care what she has to say. Yeah,
I
we're just
did.
gonna-
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh. We don't even need that gold. We're gonna get a big payout. We have to go talk to her. Okay, well we're gonna get paid to go talk to this lady because we're gonna pick this up and
The dead will overwhelm us all.
Yeah.
Unless,
Yes.
thank you.
Of course, she's a very edgy voice. She probably has a thing for this guy, and he probably has a thing for her. They probably have met. Actually, they have met before at a Fall Out Boy concert, a long time ago. So
I will bring peace to the risk.
I admire-
I have
Alright.
experience.
Well, I have
They're attacking the barricades.
all right. Well, those barricades just exploded.
There. That's one of the
Very
wretched
more
mothers.
Richie gaming,
There are
you can
more
tell.
of them in the ruins down the road.
Retching mothers, parents that are very... What these retching mothers are, here's some lore facts. The retching mothers are just disappointed mothers, and all the children in this game, because all of them like emo music, and quite honestly, it's really just unhealthy. It's just not a good culture. It's bad. It's just bad. There's no joke there. But you have to do something about it. We got to show that the culture itself is toxic, much like this guy who shoots boners everywhere. See, 0 damage, easy.
That foe will die.
See, he tried to hit me, but I was too slow. Honestly, we can actually die. Alright, I think we won. I think that was Diablo himself, his skeleton risen from the dead. Vomiting, there's mothers. Alright. So this is, pretty much just a simple...
My essence is too low.
What essence is, another lore fact for you, is, the Necromancer, My Chemical Romance lover, 6969 over here. He needs to gain this weird, white, odd, green semen. Which only gets rejuvenated by listening to his hip hop emo.
My insight grows.
He's listened to the new album. So, but as I was saying, not to get too off track, as we like to do here, the essence is basically his ball sacks and how love it. He's really jamming on with it. And as you can see, we've still taken 0 damage.
Diablo must walk these lands.
This guy, he's gonna try to hit us, but it's honestly. Alright, and there's a little glowy thing over here. We're gonna go ahead and go there. Nutrition, I think that's the name of the new 5-figure Death Punch album.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah. Give us the XPs. You know what? We're gonna look some stylish. This covers up our midriff. We're not. You see, how do we zoom in? Hello. All right. It doesn't matter. But we're not gonna wear this because it. We're not. We gotta show off our abs for all the hot, big titty goth babes around here, like this girlie right here. Hey, how's it going, honey? You scared? Let me show you my malnourished body. Go smoke some weed behind our old middle school. That'll really show Miss Kalowitz, not teach us math again, eh? Whatever. I'll see you in biology later.
I will help you find.
All right, I gotta find her strange uncle. I don't know why. This is probably Indiana.
Here, let me open the gate.
A bit backwards.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Mostly because I try not to talk to him, and he just didn't know.
Look,
right.
a hidden cellar. Follow me.
Cellar. Right.
Dark magic lingers here.
Dark magic.
People said she was a witch.
I think that's also
I never
a
believed
breaking
it.
midget sign. Oh, hey, over here. Super simple. Not making me. Something that really worries me about
I am trained well.
that it's gonna be so easy. I'm gonna just fall asleep, and life is. Well, that's also a fun lore fact here. Giant pots like this are considered evil, and if you kick all of them over, you
Here's the key,
early.
And my
but we're
mother's
not going to
journal.
do that.
Leave that
because, all right.
Adam came to me last night.
We're not going to worry about that.
I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart.
All right, we got
I consoled him as best I
play
could.
one-handed because
Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like it.
Alright, we don't need to listen to that. That's all.
Not enough essence.
So that was actually the last boss that we killed. That was just a little straggler right there. When we took that 10 damage, it was after we already beat the game. As I said, the final boss, fun lore fact going on, it was actually that giant pot downstairs that we tipped over. So we did defeat him. This is the bonus content. So we did actually do 100% run. This is just the fat loot content that we paid for in $19.95 to Blizzard Activision for. So where midriff is sick, we actually gained a set of abs. We no longer have a 2-pack, but we are now a 6-pack-ish with a very strong V and a massive red bulge going on. We also got pupils now, so that's pretty cool. But beyond that, keep an eye out for the next 0 damage full run through plus lore facts coming at you. This is going to be the VG Redman signing out on Diablo 3 Reign of Chaos. Reaper's Souls. So until next time, guys, see ya.